And former U.S. President and Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump criticized Kamala Harris at a campaign rally in Traverse City, Michigan on Friday. Referring to recent strikes on Iran military targets, Trump accused Kamala Harris of partying while whole world is at war.
You got a little dose of incompetent people. You know where she is tonight? She's out partying. So Israel is attacking. We got a war going on and she's out partying. At least we're working to make America great again. That's what we're doing.
And superstar singer Beyonce took the stage at a rally for Kamala Harris in Houston on Friday. She was there for the Democratic presidential candidate. Beyonce walked on stage addressing the crowd of some 30,000 attending Vice President Kamala Harris's abortion rights themed rally.
Here is a mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. A world where we have the freedom to control our bodies. A world where we're not divided.
All right, now let's go across to DD India's Amritpal Singh. He is joining us live from Austin, Texas. Amrit, tell us about the strategy of both the candidates as the campaigning enters its last phase. We saw Beyonce supporting Kamala Harris in Houston today.
In fact, I was there. I just came back to Austin from Houston, which is about a 3-hour drive from Texas, Austin. There was considerable enthusiasm in the crowds because of Beyonce. Beyonce being the Grammy Award winner and the celebrity that she is, and she's a Houston native, so she was able to connect with people. And interestingly, she said that I'm not here as a celebrity, I'm not here as anybody else or a politician, but I'm here as a mother, somebody who supports choice. Essentially, Kamala Harris using that forum of that rally, which saw huge numbers attend, especially from the working class people attend, people from cross-section of society, from different races, whites, black, women, men, older people, younger people. So she was able to touch a chord there when she said that she is determinedly pro-choice because that is what affects the people. Now, though Texas is a red state, it goes the Republican way, votes the Republican way, has voted so in past 50 years. Kamala knows she's not going to win Texas, but she was trying to send a message to two people. One, the swing and the undecided voters in the swing states, the neighboring swing states of Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Nevada, but also to the women who are avowedly Republican, because it does touch a chord. If you look at the Pew survey, it says 6 out of every 10 Americans, not depending upon how which side they vote on, especially amongst women, do believe that they should have the right to treat their body they want to, the way they want to, and whether go in for abortion or not go in for abortion should be their right and not the right of the state. So clearly Kamala was trying to cross the fence and reach out to the Republican women playing on the issue of abortion. Meanwhile, Donald Trump was also here in Texas today. He was in Austin, where I am right now. He came for a podcast. He touched upon Abhishek, his favorite issue of illegal immigration, saying that these, using the words, these illegal aliens are murdering our children. He spoke about, a 12-year-old girl who was murdered. Remember, Texas shares a long border with Mexico and has a lot of illegal crossing overs happening here from Latin America, especially from Mexico. So he was trying to, woo the voter in the last lap. Abhishek?
All right, you spoke about the campaigning, what those leaders are saying, but what are the polls saying? Popular vote, what is the current voter sentiment? Key issues influencing?
Well, it's a close tie. 47 to 45, it varies 0.5% every day. But remember, there is a margin of error. There is a margin of error, and that could mean it could go either way. It will finally boil down, Abhishek, to how the bigger swing states vote, how Pennsylvania votes, which way Michigan, Wisconsin go, which way Georgia goes. In my understanding, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and probably the blue wall of Wisconsin will decide which way the election goes, who will sit in the Oval Office for the next 4 years, because it is really neck and neck. Issues for people, economy, jobs, rising cost of living, issues like abortion, pro-life, pro-choice, and the very that illegal immigration, because it's having an impact on jobs, and so that is what matters to people. Affordable housing, yes.
And you mentioned about swing states. I mean, race is intensifying in 7 critical battleground states.
Abhishek, I couldn't get that part.
I was asking about the swing states. I mean, I was asking that the race is intensifying in 7 critical battleground states.
Oh, it's neck and neck, Abhishek. Yeah. It's neck and neck. Both parties are trying to woo voters. That's why you see these slogans, every vote counts, or you see this slogan, every vote to win. We will win this. They're trying to get out as many voters from their own voter base, from the undecided voter base, which is about 5 to 10% in each county. So the swing states or the purple states, the race is very, very close. It's a tight race to the White House there.
All right, Amrit. We'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs.